Fiona Hutchison and I am a tapestry weaver. So this is Patriot Hall Studios. It's a WASP studio. WASP stands for Workshops for Artists Studio Provision Scotland, and they were basically set up as a charity, oh gosh, it must be about 40 years ago now, to provide affordable workspaces for artists within communities in city centres. This building has probably about 60 plus artists in it, and the real benefit and the real joy of being in a building like this is that you are a community of artists, and we are there to do our own work, to focus on our own work, but also to support each other. The technique of tapestry is particularly labour intensive, so as a maker, yeah, it's a bit of an addiction. You just never stop. It's not a 9-to-5 job being an artist. You're continually working and exploring things and being inspired by things.
My name's Craig Mitchell and I make figurative ceramic sculptures that have a bit of humour in them. Had my name down on the WASP's waiting list for 10 years and eventually got one, and it's now got this fantastic studio. I make the things I make these days because it's a kind of, it's a compulsion really. Like it or not, generally I wake up most days with an idea. And unless I note that down immediately in a small notebook, of which I've probably got 30 now over the years, but some of them float to the surface like cream and just keep recurring, and you think, okay, well that's worth exploring. So it's a kind of compulsion to kind of exercise this hint of an idea. So the fact that I can get ideas out, they're appreciated, and then make a living out of it is just a kind of dream job really. So I guess that's why I still do it.
Hi, I'm Paul Forno. I'm a mokuhanga artist. That's Japanese woodblock printing. I've been doing it for just over 20 years. I exhibit regularly. I make a full-time living from what I do. But the studio is a little sanctuary to me. I work in the studio. I work in the studio 6 days a week. I work from early in the morning till early evening. I love the fact that I'm in a building with approximately 50 other artists. It's nice to be able to go into each other's studios. You may be having doubts about something simple as a colour or a form or something you're working on. It's really great to be able to ask someone else. It's also, I think, it's an activity where you're working alone, and it can feel odd at times. So it's reassuring to be surrounded by other artists, and it doesn't feel so mad. Sometimes it feels like a mad thing to do.
My name is Joyce Gunn Cairns, and I'm 74, and I've been working as an artist most of my working life really. As an artist, your work changes, of course, as you change as a person. It evolves. Well, I suffered depression off and on, sometimes suicidal, for about 20 years really. I think it probably was triggered by my father's death when I was a child, and that was never explored, or there was no support when I was a child as there is now. I suppose, to put it bluntly, if I didn't have a means to express myself through line and colour, I can't imagine life having much meaning, if I'm honest. So yes, it is a therapy in a way, there's no question about it. It gives, I think what's important for artists is that we have a structure, and we're very fortunate in that. I mean, a lot of artists like me struggle financially, but we always have a structure, and that's vital, no matter what age you are. Well, I've been at WASPs for at least 25 years, and it's fantastic. As Virginia Woolf said, you do need a room of your own, a space of your own. It's wonderful to have. And yeah, I mean, it's spaces for artists are like gold, and I'm well aware of that and how fortunate I am to have this space.